biggest difference is we have more than one really good foil fencer this year. We brought in 3 more experienced foil fencers to help Tom Rasick out. So last year's team, we relied very heavily on Sabre and Epee overperforming in order to do well. This year's team has a strong foil squad as well, and we didn't lose very much in Sabre or Epee.
It's really interesting, especially being the oldest person on the squad. It's kind of weird because I always had my captains, and now I'm the captain, so it's a little funky there. But it's good. I like to think that I've paid attention the past 3 years and that I have a lot to add to the Vassar team from what I've seen, and so I've tried to incorporate a lot of that stuff into it.
Well, Sabre is still going to be very strong. We lost Elon Colson and Zach Wilson to graduation, but Eli Polston, who was the NFC champion in Sabre last year, the overall winner on the men's side in the entire league, is back. And he's going to lead a very strong squad. Squad leader Campbell Woods has got things going with the Sabre squad. We've got new talent. We've got Graham Mills and Ethan Levine, who are strong. And Graham Mills actually won the alumni match, beat out everybody. So got your freshmen winning the alumni match. Sabre squad looks really good. So Sabre is still, in my opinion, going to be our strongest squad this year. Epee is solid. Epee's solid. Ry Farley, Jonathan Alperstein return as starters. Dan Swarzinski earned his A rating this last year, and so he's moved up into that 3rd spot. George Whiteside is away on JOAA, but he'll be back. And when he comes back, it's going to be even stronger. And icing to the cake, Jackson DeMann has been fencing foil the last 2 years. He's really an Epee fencer. He's moved back to Epee. So we're very strong in Epee. And then foil, as I said, has 3 brand new talented freshmen on the team in addition to Tom Rasick, and in addition to improvements from Mike Skolnick and Tom Pasadente. So we're strong all around.
I think the biggest strength, honestly, our foil improved a lot this year compared to past years, so that's something we're really happy about. Sabre, we've got 2 new freshmen. Epee, we've got some new freshmen, so a lot of young blood, but we also have a lot of returners, like you were saying. So I think just having a lot of depth really makes a big difference, and having just a positive attitude. We're still the same that we always are, where everyone's supportive of each other and we're all very close.
I think this year there's a little bit more emphasis on conditioning. Practices, I mean, we've been putting in the work. We've been working hard. Now it's a little bit more lax because we can be lax, and we also have a big meet coming up in which we're very much prepared for. And we're mentally, physically, and skill-wise, we're all ready and all set. So.
Short-term goals, to get those men's foil fencers up to speed. I mean, they're talented, but they're freshmen. They're not used to the collegiate system yet. We're going to the big one this weekend, so they get a chance to get their feet wet a little bit, and then we have our 2 home matches. And before we go into the toughest match of the year at Sacred Heart, I'm hoping that they get their feet wet, they get ready, and when we get to Sacred Heart, defense Penn State, Princeton, Harvard, we surprise some of those guys a little bit and have take some nice matches away from them.